Welcome to ILcornTV today, and if you'd like to see more agriculture information, including feature stories and videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel today. We enjoy being with our farm families each week, and this week we'll learn about what the future of the farm will look like. We'll learn how Illinois corn farmers are helping farmers in Zambia improve their maize agronomic practices, and how we would like you to be a new member of the Illinois Corn Growers Association. Now let's turn to a report with Stu Ellis and Dennis Bowman from the University of Illinois Extension Office on some things we can look forward to in farming with technology.
Embedded sensors in the soil to give us an idea of what the nutrients are doing in the soil, what the current availability is, what the water levels are. That helps us do a better job of making predictions about how the crop may respond. Do we need that extra 50 pounds of nitrogen right before pollination because we've lost nitrogen because of flooding or over rainfalls events? Looking at the potential for small robots to come into the field. We've already seeing a lot of the large equipment become more autonomous, and we see some of this, the tractors that are self-driving, but these are going to be systems that are even don't need the driver at all and can work remotely. Just with a little bit of monitoring. We're really looking at swarms of small robots that can come into a field and do weeding tasks, manual weeding, using some other type of laser or spots treatment with herbicides. Or mechanical, where we're looking at trying to do things more organically, but we could use autonomous robots to help take care of some of that kind of stuff. We're already working with these small robots that can do cover crop seeding. They can go into the standing corn crop in late July and go up and down the roads putting out cover crop seed so that it gets an earlier start and doesn't have to wait till after harvest to get out there. So we have that ground covered more. We get more establishment in the fall, save some of those nutrients into the cover crop, and then have good cover going into the winter. Also, it might give us the option of some other species besides cereal rye that have better agronomic traits.
Elsewhere, farmers have always had a knack for helping other farmers. And this time around, we turn to Illinois corn farmers who are traveling to Zambia to help their farmers grow more corn.
I'm Eric Dolbeare. I'm a farmer in West Central Illinois. I'm working on a rotary project. It's a Zambia maize improvement project, working with subsistence level farmers to help them improve their corn yield. We are helping to minimize the food insecurity and malnutrition of these small-scale farmers in Africa. As we help these farmers lift themselves out of poverty, that passes on to their children and to their grandchildren. So it's really an opportunity to break this cycle.
And finally, if you're thinking about becoming a member of the Illinois Corn Growers Association, there's never been a better time than right now.
When it comes to the policy arena, whether in Washington, D.C. or Springfield, Illinois, Illinoiscorn has been a very respected voice and always taken a leadership role. The key strength for Illinois corn growers has always been the value of the organization's grassroots nature. An entity of farmers led by farmers, legislative representatives over time. Policy tends to be a complex area that takes a watchdog type vigilance and continual efforts to keep pace with all the issues affecting all of us as growers in so many ways. And our success in policy is not always what you get to happen, but oftentimes what you keep from happening. We as Illinois farmers and corn growers have been very well represented here. So as we think back over the decades past and long careers for many, We certainly have faced many challenges in our industry and market. In the final tally, though, we have experienced significant success, increased profitability, and excellent market growth. And many of these milestone achievements would not have been possible without the diligent efforts of the Illinois Corn Growers Association.
It's been a pleasure to be with you this week on Illinois Corn TV. Have a safe planting season, and we'll see you on the next episode.